Oh shit. Gotta start the stream, boys and girls.
You're gonna get me into trouble.
Is the fiance gonna watch the stream? I'll post it to your Facebook wall.
No, but our guildies might, and I'm gonna talk shit about him here in a few minutes.
I dropped the ducats to where I don't have advertisements in my music anymore. So you guys are welcome.
Where's mine? Ethics. I have that. You're sick of me? Make you sick?
You have to keep this.
No.
Well,
Oh, look how sick Guys, it's so quiet in here. What's going on?
Depression setting in.
I was outbid on a ring. It's in the auction house for. I was outbid on 90 gold, 22 fire resist. If someone has more than 90 gold, you should check it out. If I had it, I'd probably spend up to about 150 for that thing. No.
I spent 25 for an 18. I mean, that's.
I bought 4 18s for less than 3 gold apiece, each one of them.
Yeah, same.
You guys, it's pretty lucky. Oh, this is also it's a level 58. I don't think they even come any higher.
I bought
just
that for
found
1 gold.
I just found like 3 18s for like 7 gold the other day. That was pretty good.
All right, guys. It's progression night. Finally here at Ani. Long time coming. So let's just have some fun tonight. You know, we're not going to take it too serious. We got a really good group, so I feel really good about this. So on these first warders, it's just going to be ranged only, no DPS, and we just keep clearing them all the way till Ani, and then we'll get into it when we get up to her. And we'll get Genshu in here when he finally finds Rex, which may be never, but we'll see. Stand back. He does AoE. Stand back a little bit.
Yes, no melees on the
Only
warders, no melees, Slam breast back. He does 2 K-Blast waves.
Yeah, if you want to throw down a fire res totem for me, that'd be great.
But we're gonna get a couple of Sunders first before you go ham. If you drag it into the raid, it's your fault.
All melee, get back. You're gonna get smoked. All right, we got some risk takers. I like it.
Oh, I don't like it for Onyxia. How do we trust people not to do abilities on phase 1 if they're not even...
Pocket.
Back up. I didn't see that, Pat. Back it up. Everybody, Back. Keep going. Recall totem. Keep it going. Take all your totems back. All right. Off tank. Grab it. Take it further.
Grim, you need to be fast on those totem recalls.
Yeah, sorry.
Cleave. Get it.
I thought we talked about you pulling things.
Another
It's
tank.
down.
Taunt it and just bring it down here.
We have none.
I got it. Hold on.
This is not a dungeon, guys. This is a raid. We
That
say
was-
things for a reason.
That was kind of my fault. It's all right. We got it.
Jen, are you in here?
Nah, I just got it.
I might need to buy some of your arrows.
On my what?
Arrows.
You're a lazy bastard. But okay.
I got a couple if you needed to.
Jesus.
Yes. See what happens.
What's up? Yeah.
All right. Just get everybody up.
Seriously.
Since we're still fairly early in, do you mind if Yucky and I and two others step out to get the summon started?
Yeah, go for it.
Because they found him.
Need one more.
Who needs the invite pack? Just you, Genshu?
I think Hannibal, Majak, and Stookie.
Yeah, I was just about to ask them if they're coming. Just give me a second on the summon pin.
Majax, are you ready?
He's not in Discord at the moment.
Okay.
$31 people? He's in his lone group.
If you want to come see Onyxia, step up, but do not go past the mouth of the cave.
Dermetzker's online. We should see if he's Ani attuned. Ask him to off heal for us. That'd be a good addition.
Did you put on your fire resisting gear? I'm wondering if you should do that. You could ask him. I don't know how important it is.
Why are you
Go ahead,
talking to
Mike.
yourself?
Yeah, I'm insane. I've gone crazy.
Could we get someone on Dermot's, please?
Is the ads in Oni Slayer? Are they on a 15-minute or a 30-minute respawn timer? The trash we just killed.
I don't really remember, but I think they're a little longer. I think they're like maybe an hour even. I'm not sure.
I thought
Is
they were
it
fast.
fast?
I thought they were fast.
I thought I remember it being the other way around.
Jinsu, are you ready?
Yeah, they were talking over me.
Oh,
I'm ready.
that's okay. I just want to know.
So, should Cleavage put on his fire resistance gear for this fight? Roll?
Tanks can try to stay defense capped and then get as much fire resist as they can out of it. That's what I'm doing right now. I wouldn't sacrifice the fire resist though. I mean, I'm sorry, the defense cap.
Was Hannibal still down there? Was he coming or no?
No, they're apparently on the earlier stuff.
Okay, so everybody that we have in the raid is good.
Yeah, it should just be me, Majax, and Zeth'kur.
Okay, we're good. Thanks.
Are we gonna do odd, even, like sides?
Yeah, we're going to be splitting them into
Okay.
two groups.
Okay, sounds good. I just want to make sure before the healers we were talking about healing assignments and stuff. So.
Majax is here, Jen's here. Dermot's here, yep.
That should be all of us.
Yeah, just throw out some rebuffs. We had a few people come in. Do you want the healers split up in any particular way?
I think it'd be best if we had an even number of shamans on each side for healing. So when the transition into phase 2 happens, we've got some chain healing going on both sides of the room. For the priest, I don't think it matters because for phase 1, we're all pretty much gonna be healing a tank anyway.
Alright, we're going to leave 2 shamans in group 1 because they need to put tremor totems approximately 3 seconds apart just to overlap the fear. So we're going to keep 2 on the odds. We got 2 on the evens.
We may want to see if you have the ability to put a shaman in the group with the priest, so that during phase 3, every single priest doesn't get feared at the same time. It's only like maybe half of us.
Yeah, we're gonna do an overview of this fight first because I don't really remember it.
Yeah, I'll be explaining in a second. Alright. I need everyone to do as they're told. If even one of you fucks up, you're gonna wipe the raid. Phase 1 Onyxia. No ability attacks whatsoever. I only want to see wanding, auto attacking, auto shots. Absolutely no abilities whatsoever. Onyxia is not tauntable. If she comes to the raid, you're all gonna die. That's it. And at phase 1, you're gonna DPS her down with auto attacks until 70%, I believe it is. At which point she'll enter phase 2. Phase 2, she's gonna fly up in the air and she'll start doing deep breaths along certain sections of the ground. And I need everybody to be looking at Discord for this. Go to the raiding channel and look to Laurelet's post, 5th of the 4th. It's got phase 2 grids. I'll repost it. Alright, everybody should be able to see it in the raiding channel, most recent post. I'll be calling out on which side you need to stand when she does her deep breaths. If you stand in the fire, you'll get conflagged and pretty much die unless you have a ton of fire resistance. So I need you to keep out kind of like the Baron fight. You need to run to where I tell you. And for phase 3, hang on.
Pretty much what he said. Phase 1, it's not a race, not even close. Just wands, regular damage. When we get her to about 67%, I don't have percentages, 67 or 68%, somebody call it out because we're going to slow DPS, and then right when she gets to around 66, we're going to charge up and we're going to try to nuke her at least a couple percentages to get her into phase 2, knock off a couple percentage points. Phase 2, she goes up in the air and she's going to throw fireballs. It's imperative that we spread out. You have to constantly be watching her. and you don't want to be too close to the other people because she will throw down fireballs and they will hit you for a lot of damage and anybody else near you. And she will do a deep breath. It's going to say she begins to take a deep breath. She will do massive damage in a line in front of her. We've all seen the more dots video. Just get out of the way. Do not stand in the deep breath. Let's see. And then the hardest part is going to be the phase 2 to phase 3 transition. What percentage does she come down? 40%, I think?
I think it's
Yeah.
40.
Okay, so when she comes down, everybody needs to basically move to their phase 1 positions. If we can just avoid the tail swipes, and we can all smoothly transition to our phase 1 spot, it should be pretty smooth. We shouldn't have any melee DPS near her hindquarters because she will fear you towards her tail and knock you into there. So let me see. Hold on.
Did you explain her wing buffets?
Guys, check out chat real quick.
For phase 2, we're going to have cleave on the right side. So that would be east where we're facing right now. And guys, you're going to be on the left side. Melee DPS, our job is to kill the first pack of whelps as soon as possible to allow ranged DPS to nuke her. We just need to get her through phase 2, and the sooner we can do that, the less danger we'll be in. Yes, you want to make sure you're not standing on the cracks when they erupt lava. It'll help limit the damage. Balrog, for phase 3, just make sure you have Tremor and Fire Resist Totem up for the tanks. If I should go down for whatever reason, off tank, try to step in, try to salvage it. This is just more of like a patience thing. Phase 1, like I said, not a race. Phase 2, range DPS you're going to nuke. Melee DPS, our job is to clean up the whelps and avoid deep breath. Astari or Genshu, I will let you guys call that out.
Yeah. Did you mention her wing buffets?
No, I did not mention that yet.
In phase, I can't remember if it's just phase 3 or not, but at phase 3 at least, she'll do random wing buffets and send people back into the whelp caves to the left and right sides of the room. If you get sent back, I need you to run, well, back to where you was and immediately start AoEing the whelps if a huge pack pulls. We need them off the healers as soon as possible. And I'm sure Boogie's already said during phase 1 you're going to be bunched up on the left and right side of the room towards either side of her head, but not too close, so you get hit by her breath. Phase 2, you're going to be spreading along the entirety of the wall, except for where the entrance to the whelp caves are. In phase 3, you'll be bunching up back towards where you was in phase 1.
Again, she's not tauntable, so guys and cleave, if there are many whelps, feel free to pop AoE taunt. You're not going to take her off of me. It's fine. If you get any whelps, bring them to circle or diamond and let your off tanks get them. Be sure to nuke the ads, the whelps real quick, and then just get right back onto Ani.
What tank is going to be tanking the whelps on the left side, and what tank is going to be tanking on the right side, so I can assign healers?
Yep. Guys, diamond will be on the left side. Cleave, circle will be on the right side.
Gotcha. All right, thank you.
And just in case, any other plate warriors, if you can try and take the whelps off if Cleve or guys miss any whelps.
Thunderclap, whatever you got to do, just try to bring them, help your off tanks, because it's going to be extremely difficult, because I believe it's like 10 come out the first time, and then every 10 to 15 seconds, probably like 15 seconds, another pack of 6 comes out. So mages, just be ready to take a quick break, and maybe Frost Nova, go to the cold, go back to what you're doing. These first couple of attempts are going to be it's going to be learning. So it's not a big deal, guys. That's what tonight's for. Progression. We'll just keep at it, and we'll just keep getting a little better each time. That's how we've always done, and that's how we're going to do it tonight. I've split approximately an even amount of healers. Do you want another healer on the even side, or is that?
That'll be okay. During phase 2, I'll swap over, and then I'll come back during phase 3 to the other side. That's the only time it's going to matter, is during phase 2 when we have to heal 2 different tanks. So I think we'll be okay.
Yes, we're going to do evens on the right. So let's see. So Cleve and all the evens, you guys can line up along this side. You're going to run along the right side, stay away from the tail, and then you're going to move up. Don't go too far past her head. Odds, line up on the left side with guys, and the key is just all moving together. So when I run, you guys run about 2 seconds after I do, maybe 3, and we all have to just go together.
And I cannot stress this enough, absolutely no abilities on phase 1.
Yeah, we'll call it out. Let me get a Thorns, please. Actually get Thorns on all the tanks. This shouldn't be more than a 10-minute fight. Alright, let's do a ready check and let's give it a try. Is anybody unclear about anything? Let's get group 6, Mark of the Wild, please. It's exactly like it, only avoid the cracks, and yes, a fear will be about every 20 seconds. So before the fear comes up, you're going to see this screen shake, and that's when you know it's coming. Just make sure you stay away from her hindquarters. I mean, in the guide that I'm reading, I didn't see anything about wing buffet. I don't know if it happens and you get wing buffeted. Look for skull or diamond. I'm sorry, look for diamond or circle, and just take the whelps to your off tanks and just let them try to take them off of you. You don't have to panic.
Also, if you've got threat dropping abilities, please make sure you're using that on cooldown, just because she isn't tauntable.
What was that?
If you have threat dropping abilities like feint, just use it on cooldown.
Yes.
Particularly applies to hunters. I mean, Oreo isn't here to demonstrate, but I'm sure you know feign death if you need to.
Fade for priests, whatever you gotta do. Alright, let's give it a shot, and we'll see how this goes. Alright, everybody's ready. Going in 3, 2, 1. Alright, go.
Wait for him to put it back to the wall. I shouldn't see any DPS.
Whelp, just grab that whelp.
Let the whelp come to us, kill it.
Yes, everyone get up in the corner.
Right. slow DPS, no abilities. Only auto attack.
Keep Thunderclap up on her, please.
She's doing wing buffets, but doesn't seem to do anything. So
Yeah, it's just a threat. It's a threat drop in phase 1.
healers, if you need to drink a potion early, this is going to be a 10-minute fight.
Healers are golden. Bug's not taking any damage.
Yeah,
We're all
alternate heals if you have to, so you guys can regen some mana. This isn't the hard part.
Burlap, I'll heal if you want to stop and regen back to full.
Percentage, please.
80.
$75%.
Let me know when it's 68.
70. Okay, 70 even right now.
Alright. Fulgor, stop.
Fulgor.
Come to me, come to Star.
Celembris. Why are you DPSing still?
Come to me.
Alright, Buggy's got it back.
Alright.
No abilities.
Everyone
Oh my
readjust
God.
a little bit.
She just breathed on the right side.
Fulgor and Celembris.
We're gonna keep going. Percentage?
67.
Alright. Percentage?
65.
Okay. Charge up your big attacks.
Alright,
Alright, do it now.
everyone.
Just go.
Range DPS, go ham.
Thank
Spread out along the sides of the walls.
Off tanks, go to the whelp caves. Get ready.
Melee should not be attacking her. Away from the middle.
Yep.
Melee's away from the middle. You're gonna die. Celembris. Franks. Out of the way.
No, there's whelps.
Melee
Right,
on the
attack
whelps.
whelps. Stay away from the whelp pits. Alright, top left, bottom right. Everyone move. Ugh.
Yeah, so this is, you can see why we need to spread out, because it also does a massive disorient.
You see how hectic it gets. Shamans, no Wind Fury totems on phase 1, please, whatsoever.
Was any of the melee able to hit her while she was in the air?
They shouldn't be. She basically breathes down the middle every time.
Because what happened is when we all tried to group up for the whelps, we got hit by that fireball, and it must have hit at least 6 of us, a bunch of the melee DPS and off tanks. So I'm thinking maybe like keep some of the melee on her, and then just maybe 1 or 2, or maybe just keep like 1 mage assigned to each side.
I was gonna suggest that.
Because
FYI, the ads are up. Not, or rather, I should say the mobs before Ani are up.
Alright, so we were good on phase 1. I mean, we were good on mana, just no Wind Fury totems.
No Wind Fury, and if you grab aggro, stop attacking, bring it back to Boogie. Even if she's still attacking you.
No Wind Fury totem in the beginning. And then when phase 2 comes, when we get to 66%, I'll let somebody call it out. That's when the rogues, everyone charge up your hardest attack, and at 66%, just use it, even if we don't call it.
Yeah. Adrenaline Rush, Cold Blood.
Yeah. Because we want to push her at least a couple percentages into phase 2. And we are going to assign a mage to each side just to help out. And the rest of the ranged, you guys just nuke as hard as possible. Melee, what you can do is spread out, and you can pick off rogue whelps if you see them drifting towards healers. The key is to stay spread out.
Yeah.
So you don't have to group up and help with the whelps. You can just kind of...
You can take one and drag it back along the wall.
Or just kill it yourself. They're not hitting terribly hard, and all our healers should be pretty good with mana. So the key is just to stay spread out. Yeah, they die quick. So if you got one, kill it, and then just stay spread out. The phase 2 is really going to be reliant on ranged DPS just to nuke her hard.
I mean, it doesn't hurt for them to like range attack her too, like a warrior shoot gun or rogue, right?
Yeah, I mean, if they want to,
got a second?
While they're not, you know, helping with the melee, yeah, any extra DPS could help. But it seems like the conflag disorient thing was the biggest. Yeah. I think I got hit by it twice in a row, and I was just walking around doing nothing. So let's stay spread out in phase 2. It seems to be more important.
Use the entire sides of the walls, because during phase 2, her first safe spots for anyone will be left side and right side along the walls. Phase 2, second deep breath, top left, bottom right. Third deep breath will be top and bottom, and fourth deep breath will be top right and bottom left. I'll be calling it out once again.
What do you mean it's always the same?
The same order.
Don't go forward, Trash.
Every attempt, it'll be the same. You should be moving clockwise if you're top left after phase 1 ends.
Healers, did you have any problem healing me with my current fire resist gear? Because right now I'm defense capped with as much fire resist as I can.
No, healing was a joke. 2 healers could keep you up during phase 1.
Okay, alright. Well, yeah, so you guys can have like a rotation So when somebody gets to like 85%, if you want to have two other healers, you know, heal me, whatever to conserve mana.
When we transition into phase 2, I'll be the mage on the right side, and Bear Juicy's going to take the left side just to get those whelps down right away.
Awesome. Melee, just don't stand too close to the mages because once they start getting disoriented, then whelps start stacking up. So just stay spread out. Just look for rogue whelps getting away. Alright, I think everyone's pretty much here. Tender can catch up. Start clearing the trash again.
Alright, remember melee,
Wait,
stay away.
Wait.
Aloys.
Fade.
Jen, could I borrow some arrows off you? Or if anyone's got spare thorium arrows?
Zojin has plenty. Open trade if you need arrows. I think someone else said they need some too.
Alright, let's just get a quick res. We can get some 30-minute buffs right before the boss.
Cheers.
Like 61%.
Let Boogie get a couple of sunders. 1, 2, open up. One sunder, 2 sunders, open up. Folger, I'll stay back on this one.
Yeah, I think he's coming back up here. Yeah, back up. I think he's coming further. Yep, everybody. What the fuck?
One Sunder, two Sunders, open up.
But can
Watch
you
out,
go
Bug. You're kind of
down?
line of sighting us.
Yeah, can you go down the hill just like 10 steps? Down, away from us. Perfect, that's good.
I really don't want to take the chance.
Yeah, I
Does
don't.
anybody know for absolute certain? I'm not chancing it.
One Sunder, two Sunders, open up.
I do know for absolute certain on retail that he did not pull, but it's fine, we can kill him. Because it might be different on here.
Could be a twat.
It's a twap.
What happened, Tender?
Thank you.
Send it to my.
Alright, well, while we're waiting, does anybody need spot buffs? Let's get a spot int on Eloise. Rubber needs fort and int. Dermets, fort and int.
Can anyone open some lock boxes while we wait?
Yeah, check them over wherever you are. It was that pan.
Thank you.
not just the one. Oh, hang on. Try me again, whoever that was.
Alright, he's almost here. Let's get a summon on him when he zones in.
I've got it ready. You just haven't walked in yet.
Gotcha. Alright, we're getting a summon on Tender. Hit him with some 30-minute buffs, and I'll throw up a ready check.
I'm gonna need some of those woolies there as. They're asked.
Are they even that good?
I don't know, I just want them. War bear woolies, come on, man. What else do I need in battle?
Tender, do you have a Mark of the Wild?
Yeah, he has it.
Okay. Alright, everybody line up on your sides. Alright, ready check is good. Everyone can move up a little bit. Move up to your off tanks.
Columbus is missing fort.
Let's get a fort on Salem real quick.
Fort. Group 4.
Let me just chuck one of these on you, Boogie.
Thank you. Alright, going in 3, 2, 1. Everybody go wide.
Kill the whelp.
Alright. Just let it go to the other group.
Right. Slow DPS, no abilities. No Wind Fury totems.
Keep Thunderclap up, thank you. And if somebody has demo shout, that would help me out too.
Guys is on point. Keep an eye out for whelps. We shouldn't have any. Celembra, stop DPS.
She did a soft threat.
Some rage. It's back on you.
Whelps incoming.
Guys, you can't actually trust the threat meter because every time I get pushed back, it's a soft threat drop. So when we say literally only white threat, I mean white moves in the beginning, we mean it because you might not see the threat drop, but it's happening.
Yeah, like that. See, I'm only doing white damage for the entire time.
Yeah, phase 1 isn't, there should be no abilities. It's not a race. She's doing almost no damage to me. No abilities. Cannot stress that enough. Just auto attack her.
And abuse your feints, feign deaths, fades.
If you're dead, just release and start running back.
There's no one named Columbus in Discord.
Columbus, are you in disc? Alright.
If you're trying to live, she'll
Everyone.
reset if you come up here.
Everyone, please, no moves. I know you're looking at your threat meter and you're thinking that you're way below me, but really you cannot see it because it's a threat, it's a soft threat wipe. So just no abilities phase 1. We're not racing. Phase 2, yes, we're bursting her as hard as possible, but phase 1, just take it easy.
And for the sake of the consumables, don't actually pop them until phase 2.
If you're a caster and you're getting up there, just stop doing stuff. It's not a big deal. Just let yourself go back down, and then just start doing stuff again.
I mean, if you're a mage, you can blink up to me and ice block, whatever you got to do. It's going to be hard for me to climb that 3 people to get back to the top. Phase 1 is not a race, guys. I can't stress that enough. Just auto attack and just wait it out. Phase 2 is where you're going to get to nuke your heart out on her. And phase 3, it's kind of the same as phase 1. You have to watch your threat because she still, I believe, knocks me back and does a threat wipe. Do not look at your threat meter. Just temper yourselves. Did we get respawns yet?
We do have respawns.
Yep.
Jeez,
I'm pretty sure they're 15 minutes.
that's crazy quick. How many people are alive near Ani?
It seems a bit fucked.
Okay.
You could probably get like Bernie, right?
I mean, we're actually alive. Me, koalas, and Genshu.
Yeah, can you reach him?
Let me see.
There you go, Mr. President.
I mean, you can jump down past this first one, but I don't trust someone not bot pulling on a level 63. So.
I think Balrog's almost in, and then we can do full rebuffs. Yep, go ahead. Start the buffs.
As always, we're not going for a kill shot. We're going to give you a few attempts just to test it out. We are down 8 people. It's not a big deal if we don't get it down today. We're looking fine here.
Yeah, we're gonna start clearing a little trash. No DPS.
Alright, now you can open up. Wait for the Sunder debuff. Hold up. Now open up. Melee, if you're going to attack, don't stand in front of her. Or him, whatever you want to call Dragonkin.
Did you just assume gender?
I tried not to.
Oh shit.
Does anyone care to find out? Hold up. open up. Not too far back, we got the Onyxian Border Patrol.
I got hit for 1795. I think that was the cleave that got me. The fire hit me for 1390, but I resisted 1390.
I'm tanking him
Yeah.
right here. You guys can move back a little bit.
The Fire Novas can do a max of 2.5k, I think. It basically burns a potion. Hold up. Open up.
Fucking flare wasting a debuff slot.
The radius seemed fine on this one, so yeah, we can skip by it.
We'll find out. I mean, even if it does, this is a learning experience, so we'll see. Does anybody need spot buffs? Int and Mark on Genshu.
I got my int already. Just mark, please.
Need another crackstone, Boogie?
I'm good. Thank you guys.
Thanks, Boof.
Yucky, could I get Hearthstone, please?
Yep.
Let me find you. There you are.
They're addictive.
Maybe we shouldn't put that secret ingredient in them.
Thank you.
It's
Fine, guys.
amphetamines.
That's legal in WoW.
I'm gonna do group checks quick. Looking fine across the board.
Let's get Thorn on all the tanks and off tanks. Thank you, Boof. Alright, ready check is good. Everybody can line up. Remember, slow DPS phase 1. Going in 3, 2, 1. Everybody go. Go wide. Wow. Everyone okay? Sorry, just let him have it. Let heal guys.
All the whelps aggro on the left side.
Kill the whelps.
Alright.
Oh, melee should be on the whelps. Away from the caves, please.
Yeah, we gotta stay closer away from the tail.
Alright, bandage up if you need to. Slow DPS.
Franks, you do not want to be back there. Okay, you're going around. Okay.
For the best part, don't go behind her back legs. Remember, no Wind Fury totems.
Yeah, if you're melee, you can hit her, like right behind her front leg, and you should be able to avoid the deep breath.
You can also
fire
go under her
breath.
belly if you need to swap sides.
Yep.
Sorry, watch your threat.
Did any of our assigned mages die?
Yeah, we've already got it handled.
Cool.
Right, guys, there's a huge threat lead. Just keep an eye out. Oh. That was a soft reset. There we go.
Yeah, if one of the other warriors can get up to second, that would be great. On threat, that is.
It's not a race. I mean, we should really just let guys hold it, because if I get too high by accident, she's going to turn and blast the other group. Our goal is just to be significantly under him.
And I'm the highest DPS, I just need to stop attacking.
Yeah, that's fine. This isn't a race. What percentage is she at?
76.
Okay.
Yeah. She just keeps doing soft resets and putting them on me.
Yeah, exactly.
There we go. Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Okay, we're at 70.
70%.
Let me know when we
68%.
All right, everyone start charging up your biggest attacks now. Go ahead. If you have your biggest abilities, start push her in.
Burst,
All right,
burst.
Big DPS, keep going, keep going. All right. Range, stay on her. Off tanks, get two
Right.
spots. Everybody
Melee
else
spread out.
out.
Spread out, use the
Spread
entire
out.
cave.
Yep.
Away from the melee rope caves. Right, safe spots. Left and right side. Watch for your fireballs, do not stay clumped up.
Melee, just pick off some whelps. Doing good.
Keep DPS on range, keep
Range
DPS in.
DPS.
Burst her.
Keep bursting her. Melee, stay spread out.
Alright, I soaked up a fireball there, that's good.
Yep, she hit me once.
You just lost 2 healers on the right side to an engulf flames.
Pop your consumables, fire protection potions if you need to. It's
Hey,
gonna
Boof,
help.
you got a spirit res or a battle res?
Used it on her.
Yeah, I used
Alright,
them.
safe sides, left and right. Everybody, no way from the middle, now. Alright, top
Spread
left,
out.
bottom right, move.
Spread out. She's doing fireballs again. Deep breath down the middle.
I was bottom right. I just got.
Yeah, you need to be standing on the stone bits.
I mean, I was really close, and I I still got toasted.
Down the middle.
Yeah. You should not be near the middle when you see Onyxia takes a deep breath.
Well, losing 2 mages at the start, that really fucking hurt, but I think it was still an okay attempt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Close to 50% on that one.
Yep. All we need to do is get her to 40. So, I mean, we'll just keep at it. We just gotta
stick to the walls.
Yeah. And I think when we were doing phase 2 on the left side, as if we were facing her at the start, that group was a little bit too bunched up. Like I saw a lot of range.
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah, if you get past phase 2, it's a
More or less,
fight's over,
yes.
you're gonna win it. Cause
Yes.
The worst part there was the healers were just a little too close to each other on the right side. So when we got a disorient and a go flame, we all died from it. There was no one else to heal us, basically.
She got a couple lucky fireballs in there at phase 2, hit a bunch of us as we were moving
Basically, when
around.
she's walking back and she's about to fly up in the air, everyone needs to spread out. Use the entire sides of the walls. If you can't do that, you're going to get other people killed. Because on the left side, I only saw me and Majax at the back left side. Everyone else was bunched up trying to kill whelps. You should not be bunched up.
You don't want to be bunched up near the sides too, because we got lucky, she did deep breaths down the middle, but she could easily do them from top right going to the bottom left or vice versa. So feel free to use the middle, and when we call out where she's doing the deep breath, you might only have like a couple seconds. If you're a mage, you know, you can ice block through it. I wouldn't recommend it, but that's a last ditch move you can do to save yourself. But it was good. I mean, we got her to 50, so we'll just keep working on it.
I think it also might be worth mentioning at this point that once she gets around 43%, that we should stop putting any dots on her too. So when she lands, she has a clean aggro reset. It's easy for the tank to pick her up and get her into position without her dropping off with the dot tick and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, we can do that, but the moment she comes down, I'm going to be right there wherever she comes down. But yeah, I mean, if we can, we could do that. I mean, we can't do the more dots thing. I mean, it's only 7 debuff spots. If this was 1.4 or whatever it is, when we can get like 14 debuff slots, I mean, we could have nuked her pretty hard, but you know, got to work with what we got. Yes, somewhat dots. Yeah, Priest, if you want to throw up Shadow Word Pain, even the healers, if you have a little excess mana, or you can spare it, throw a Shadow Word Paint up there. It couldn't hurt.
Yeah. And balls to the wall in every sense. I cannot stress how far away from the middle you need to be on her deep breaths. Yeah. If you have DM trinkets or any spare fire protection potions on phase 2, you can pop them. They'll save you a con flag.
Yeah, as far as what happened when she despawned in the beginning, I'm kind of at a loss for that. I was just backpedaling, and I don't know what happened with that, but
It was weird. You felt like you were at full health and then just boom, dead.
right, yeah,
What we're trying to do is shield you on the way, like after you hit her a couple times, and then throw hots after that, and just till we get up and away from her tail, basically.
right.
Boogie, need another stone?
I'm good. Thank you, bro.
Okay.
All right, we can do some trash.
Alright, hold up, open up. Ow.
Yeah, I don't think it means Thresh Blade. I don't think that's helping. Waiting for the blast wave.
Back up. get Balrog some spirit. Alright, just waiting on Bear and Salem. Either of you guys here? Okay. Salem, you here? Okay, no big deal. Alright, that's a good ready check. Everybody can move up. So about here. I'm going in 3, 2, 1. Alright, now you guys go.
Get ahead of him.
Yeah, just stay even with her head.
Left side.
We got a whelp, just take care of it.
Right, hold up, don't DPS yet. Right, slow attacks.
Just keep Thunderclap up on her, please. Yeah, if you need to stop, just stop.
%85%.
Thunderclap.
Drop down a bit, Zojin. That's better.
Good job, guys. Keep it up. Just keep your threat down.
Salembris, watch it.
Just stop attacking Slumbers. Give it like 5 seconds if you have to.
70. 69.
Yeah, baby.
68.
Watch it, Aloys, fade.
67.
Charge up your biggest attacks. Get ready. When she hits 67, do it.
67 now. 67 now.
Do it now.
65.
Do it now. Everybody, hard, hard. Couple more seconds. Keep going, hard. Good job. All right, off tanks to the side. Everybody spread out. Spread out. Circle side, you guys are a little too clumped up.
Less needs to be left side, top. I see you're way too clumped up.
All right, I got hit with a comm flag. That's one.
Burlap spread out from Zojin.
Deep breath already. Out of the middle.
Out of the middle. Everyone hug the walls.
Good job. We didn't lose anybody. Spread back out.
Help Dermits.
Range DPS. Keep your damage up on her. She's down the middle. Everyone out the middle. Out the middle.
Out the middle. Costi.
He got disoriented.
Right. Keep getting whelps while you can. Stay off the cracks, remember. Pop booth, you're too close.
All right. Make sure you spread out. Range DPS, keep it up.
Right, we've only lost 2 so far, keep it up.
Yep, keep going, guys.
If you need to, pop 5 protection potions.
Keep up the range DPS on her, keep it going.
She's at 50.
Okay, keep it up. Keep it up. Stay spread out. Keep up the range DPS. Keep pushing her hard.
Can we get Curse of Elements on her, please? Icarus, you want to handle these whelps here? On our side, we got them running rampant on healers.
Yep. Right, we've only lost 4, keep it up.
Yep, keep it. Alright,
deep breath. Top left, bottom right, top left, bottom right.
%.
More whelps. Alright, spread out, spread out.
Yep.
Deep breath. Oh, fuck me. That was the top left, bottom right.
That looked like middle, maybe. I don't know. Couldn't tell.
I couldn't tell. I was sworn by whelps.
Deep breath. She's going left to right. Deep breath, going from cave to cave.
She's at what, 45%? 42?
42.
43.
Yeah, 43.
Would have had her in phase 3. We had our other 8 people probably.
Yeah. I mean, like I say, I've said it before, I'll say it again, this is not a kill attempt. We're just seeing how well we can do. 32 people, 42% is not a lot of amount. That's really good.
I feel like we could totally do that extra 3%.
We might be getting, what is it, Lara, and I think another range DPS a little after 11. I mean, as long as we get this, Lara knows the fight, so we're not going to have to explain anything to her. So
Yeah, melee can attack her while she's in the air, but the chance you're going to get hit by deep breath, you have only, like, what, 3 seconds to move, if that. You're most likely going to die if you're
that's the
meleeing
only
her.
time you can attack her is right before deep breath.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost not even worth it.
You're going to die if you're meleeing her, basically. You'd rather be keeping the whelps off the healers and just spreading out.
Yeah, that's probably the best. If we can limit people getting disoriented to maybe just 1 or 2 people here and there, you know,
Yeah.
we can keep it under control.
I'm
We
saying
just got to stay spread out.
Balric, Sojourn, Rubber Ducky, you 3 died together. Guides and Grimnar. Who's on the right side? Inzua, Bernie, Pomp, you're all grouped up. Apart from that, it looks solid.
I think the biggest thing is for the deep breaths, everyone should trying to be watching their self and taking care of their self for the deep
Yeah.
breaths. Because it's really hard for you, Asta, or even any one person to pay attention to that. So if everyone just takes care of their self, and then you're better off.
Yeah, when we call deep breath, everyone take a minute or take a second and look up where she's facing, because she's going to just breathe in a straight line. So you just want to run to the left or to the right. It's alright, guys, we're doing good. We almost pushed her to phase 3. So we'll just keep doing what we did through phase 1. Phase 2, we'll just keep trying to nuke her hard. Melee, just pick off any random whelps. I mean, it's just avoiding the deep breath and trying to keep each other from getting too many disorients.
Yeah. Just the fact that nobody pulled aggro in phase 1, that's a huge improvement.
For anybody who wants to know, I did a little experiment that round. I ran 90 fire resistance unbuffed, and with Mark, so I had like, I guess 110-ish. The conflag that hit me only took me to half health, so
Yeah.
you were looking at about 1,700 damage from conflag if you have about 100 fire resistance.
Yeah. People should be wearing fire resistance if they can on phase 2.
I didn't put a lot on. I basically put the fire resistance gear that had other decent stats on it. I didn't put the shitty ones, but yeah.
I mean, just Onyxia necklace and DM trinket. That's 25 fire resistant, which helps a lot.
I'm still good, thanks, Yucky.
Okay.
me take a 5-minute break.
Is this your first raid? How do you fucking prepare for this shit?
Yeah, chuck 'em my way, Ick. Wherever you are. Where are people getting these steel lockboxes from? What the hell? Let me just sort my inventory quick. Yep.
Quit hogging all the woolies, man.
Where are you? Oh, there you are. Sweet. And that should be everything.
Thanks, man.
Any healers in range DPS, if you're still here and you want fire protection potion, trade me. I'll mark myself. Oh, hang on. They're all in stacks. There you go.
Thank you.
Man, I'm like a fucking cashier. Except I don't get paid. Here you go. Could I grab another hellstone if you got one on you? Thank you kindly. Get that out of my face.
All right, I'm back. Let's see who else is.
Hmm. I mean, you should be fine, Dermits. Hmm. I mean, as long as you're taking the potions you got the necklace on, you should be fine. Don't quote me on that. Yeah. Big thanks to Folgor and Zojin sent me a lot of Ellie fires.
Thank you guys, much appreciated.
If anyone else needs elemental fires? Fire protection potions, trade me. Mainly talking to ranged DPS and healers.
All right, it's only 3 people. We can clear trash.
Hold up. Alright, open up.
There's Lara.
Who wants to go summoner?
Yeah, I'll go out and help.
And I think we might even have another ranged coming on at 11:15, so definitely will help.
Yeah, we've been doing good so far.
Yeah. I mean, I'm happy so far. Oh, it's a dissident. How do they kill him? Fuck this. Haha. Nice skill.
Do we have any healers? Okay.
Fuck dissident.
What's your beef with them?
You guys in combat?
No.
Yeah, we're fighting.
Yeah.
Hold on. Almost dead.
Alright.
Go ahead. Yeah, Vanguard.
Yeah,
Shout out
Vanguard
to
and Dissidents,
all
screw 'em
them.
both.
I hate all of them. Are you guys in? We're about to pull another.
Yeah, we're in. You in Discord, Lara? I'll take that as a no. Hold up, 63. Back that ass up. Open up. Oh yeah, anyone else, if you need range DPS and healers, if you need a fire protection potion, trade me. Moon.
I still have a few as well of the fire prot pots.
Anyone missing any buffs?
Can you swap asphyxiation into a group on the even side, please? Since we got Laura now, we'll have a better setup with heals that way.
Guys, cleavage, do you guys need fire protection potions?
I've got my own.
Yeah, melee should be okay. I think all us tanks are probably wearing fire res gear anyway, so it shouldn't hit us for more than maybe a third of our life.
Just in case, I mean, I'm overflowing with these fucking things.
Alright, if you got any food buffs, sharpening stones, you can put them on now. Lara, you're going to be running on left side with Diamond.
Okay. What groups do you want me to buff, Booth?
Take whatever you want. I'll get the other.
Okay, I'll do the first 4. You can have the last 3.
Alright.
After this, obviously.
Alright, it was a good ready check. Everybody can move up to your spots. Let's get thorns on all the tanks.
Zim, do you need potions? What about mongoose and agility? Alright.
Alright, remember everybody, no abilities, just white damage, auto attacks in the beginning. Stop if you think you're even getting close.
I'll be telling people.
Yep. Let's see. Majax, Rage, you guys can move up. Like everyone pretty much just stack on your off tanks. Okay. Going in 3, 2, 1. All right, everybody go.
Right. Hold up. Hold up. Don't move.
Don't move past your head.
Whelp.
Yep.
Let Boogie bring it all the way back. Right. Slow damage.
Hold on, she knocked me off. Keep up Demo, Shout, and Thunderclap.
Marisa Fane. Nice. Zojin Fane.
Thunderclap on her, please.
Jinshu Fane. Eloise Fade. Alright, going good. Slumbrous, Snowwind Fury Totem. Eloise Fade, Slumbrous, stop attacking.
Zojin Fane if it's up.
Eloise pot fade whenever you have it.
Hey Eloise, just stop healing and let the other priest heal.
Yeah.
80%.
Or wanding, whichever you were doing.
He's up a bit, Majax. Alright, you're in the clear.
You're at 73.
Feign, whatever you gotta do. Everybody.
Stop DPS,
Yep,
let
I gotta
Boogie.
move her back, get away from her sides.
Alright. Hold up, Majax. Alright, slow DPS. You can start again, Majax.
About to go into 67. 67 right now.
Alright.
Charge up big attacks.
Build it up.
Do it, push her. Get ready, because she's gonna start moving. Melee, get ready to run with her. Go. Off tanks, get to your spots. Stay away from the off tanks.
Alright, spread
Melee,
out.
everybody spread out now. This is
Use the entire cave.
out.
Folgor's alone up here. Everyone right side, move up. Move down. Right. blizzard on the whelps over here.
Yep.
Deep breath. Top left, bottom right. Alright. Keep the DPS up.
Fucking conflag.
She's looking at Poon. Looking at Poon again. Yucky. Rubber. Zojun.
Safe spots will be bottom left, top right. Bottom left, top right.
Yep. Get out of the middle. Run to this.
Ah, fuck.
So I think we're having an issue with the deep breath call out. Sometimes we're calling out the safe spaces, and then sometimes we're calling out the non-safe spaces.
Pick off some whelps. Make sure to spread out. I can handle this one. Don't worry about J Boogie. I got this whelp. She's looking at Franks.
Right side, you all need to spread out. You're all clumped up there.
Yep. Any priests, if you have Shadow Word Pain, you can throw some dots on them.
I dotted her up. Just not enough ranged on her this go. All the range are dead, pretty much.
Yeah, we're lacking DPS.
Deep breath going west to east.
So part one's not an issue. It's just deep breaths now for part two.
Shouldn't we just be wiping this up at this point?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, stop healing. Yeah, we're gonna try to call out the deep breaths as best we can, but when she's angled, we don't want to accidentally say north to south and all of a sudden it's an angle. Like, we need everyone to be paying attention. I know the off tanks and the melee DPS might have a hard time doing that because they're doing another job, including the mages. But you know, take a second, look up where she is. I mean, it's just going to be really, really hard to call out every single one.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for just not calling them out at all. I mean, because in that situation, there's that chance that you'll, like you said, you'll call one and you may say left, or you may say like top right, bottom left, and someone could take that as that's where I need to go, or they could take that as that's where she's going. So
I always
mean,
call out safe spots.
Or we could just call out her location. Like, when we say it, we could say she's top right. So that means everyone needs to run to, like, you know, to the left and to the right, or to the right of the mid. Or if she's on left side, west. I mean, if calling out her position is easier, we can do that.
Just stick to safe spots.
Yeah, I can keep calling out who she's targeting, so that way you know to stay away from other people. Again, we'll try to call out safe spots, but it's on everyone to pay attention to her location.
The safe spots too aren't like total. Like, you have to be exact. Just as long as you're not like totally facing in front of her or behind her, you can be on the wall and you're pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, we're getting better. That time I didn't see as many disorients going out, so we're definitely improving. Mages, are you guys having any problems controlling the whelps?
No, they're going down super quick. As long
Okay.
as the mages are alive, the whelps aren't an issue at all.
Healers, going into phase 2, how's your mana looking?
Oh, you should. Yeah, it's
we're
good.
fine.
I mean, there really should be nobody at low mana.
I mean,
I'm spamming rank 1 heal and staying at full mana.
I'm just thinking if priests want to take a second from healing and throw up a Shadow Word Pain, or even if you want to get a quick Mind Blast in on her, as long as you're not dipping below 70%, even 60% mana, I mean, you should be okay.
I definitely wouldn't mind blast.
Because there was a couple times where she was just dotless, and I mean, even if you have overlapping Shadow Word Pains, I mean, I'd rather see a little bit too many than.
Oh, you're saying in phase 2? Okay, I was so confused.
Yeah, phase 2.
When the transition happened, the past 5 attempts, I've just blown as much DPS as I could, and then I just potion right afterwards. So
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just saying for phase 2, priests, if you want to throw up dots and some shadow word, some mind blasts, just do it. As long as you're still around like 60% mana going into phase 3, that's good.
I don't think anyone has died in this raid yet because the healers are out of mana. So yeah, do as much damage as you can.
Yeah, because I think if we can just push her to phase 3, I think we'll have a good shot at surviving. Alright, I'm just seeing Kosti and Salem. Let's get this moving. I'm gonna just tank her right here. Him, it. spare arrows for Zim.
Alright.
Let's get thorns on all the tanks, please. Alright, that's a good ready check. Everybody on your side. Alright, going in 3, 2, 1. Alright, everybody go.
Alright, slow DPS.
Thunderclap.
Eloise fade.
Keep Thunderclap up.
Can we have a healer swap for Eloise, please?
Yeah, I got it.
$75%.
Rage, easy up. He's up on the DPS. Alright, you should be fine to start again.
$70%.
Here's
67.
Charge big attacks now. Unleash, go. run with her. Throw up dots, whatever you got.
Alright. A few melee, stick with her, keep DPS in her, but don't run to the sides if she goes to the sides. Only when she's in the middle.
Alright,
Talking to
range,
rogues.
spread out. Circle with cleave side, spread out a little.
We got
Alright,
whelps.
keep the dots up. Alright, don't worry about it. We'll pick up stragglers.
Folgor's alone again. Right side, you need to spread out a lot more.
She's looking at rage, Celembris.
People, you should be spreading out along the walls.
Looking at Zim. Keep up those dots on her. Keep the DPS going. Looking at Zim, Marisa. She's in the top
Got
central
whelps.
corner. Just be aware. She is still top center. Now she is northwest, top right. She's looking at rubber. Zojun. Icarus.
Safe spots, top left, bottom right. Top left, bottom right. Alright, spread back out. Spread out.
Looking at Burlap. Looking at Folgor.
Bottom right, top left, safe
Breath.
spots.
We got some stray whelps melee DPS.
I'm on it, I'm on it.
45%.
She is top right corner. Be aware of her spot. She's moving
Bottom right.
east. She is She is due east.
Right, safe spots so far, top, bottom.
Looking at Pomp.
Oh, somebody
Top
heal
bottom.
me.
Safe spot, top,
Thanks.
bottom. Take care of the
3%.
whelps. Top left side, take care of the whelps. Keep DPS up. Top, bottom, safe spots.
What's she at?
43.
Okay, guys, keep going.
Keep it up.
Throw some dots up on her.
Take care of these whelps.
One percent till she comes down. Big dick, let's go.
Boogie, be ready. Let's
Finish her off
put
if
some
you
more
can.
dots on her, guys.
Push her if you can. We'll just
Yep,
work,
just keep
we'll work with
pushing.
it.
Keep up the damage.
Throw some Mind Blast. Bring her down.
Watch for whelps. Melee, take out these whelps.
She's looking at tap.
Yucky's gonna die.
She's at 40.
She comes down usually around 38-ish, so keep pushing, please.
Make sure you keep our range people up.
Yep. Looking at Az. Looking at Genshu. Pomp.
Right,
Here she comes.
everybody, back to
Everybody
your spots.
back
Back
off.
to your spots.
Be ready for
Stop
fear.
DPS.
Everyone get to your sides.
Let Boogie get her, guys.
Guys, it's on you.
Okay, Boogie, it's on you.
Alright, stay off the cracks.
Get access whelps down.
Oh, Jesus. Hold on.
Keep Boogie up. Heals on Boogie.
Heals on
Light
Boogie.
DPS.
Alright. Auto attacks.
Just clean up the whelps if we can. Fear.
Fear.
Get from behind her, guys.
It's back on Boogie. Heals and Boogie.
Do we have Tremor Totem?
Your
Any
totem's
tremor?
down.
Left side.
Balrock, if your Ankh is up, please Ankh.
He's.
Oh, you fucking piece of shit.
There's whelps killing healers right now. No worries, man.
What percentage was that?
37.
37.
Yeah, we need like dedicated DPS to stay on whelp duty the entire time during phase 3.
Do we need more than 2 people? We can't put all the melee on them because they'll get grouped up, and then one conflag.
She doesn't conflag in phase 3. He said phase 3.
Oh, I'm sorry. Phase
Yeah, they
3?
don't stop
Yeah.
spawning. They continue to spawn at the same rate in phase 3 as they do in phase 2.
Yeah.
I
They can
swapped
just
over
come
and they were
to the
still.
group, and the melee can just pick them off. Yes, off tanks. In phase 3, when the whelps come, your job is just to pick them up. I noticed that she was on rage while I was feared, so it does look like she goes to whoever is currently not feared. So I don't know if that's something we want to be aware of. Maybe one of the off tanks can pop their Zeth'kur rage after mine goes down, because she spun around I think once or twice, and that's what I think brought a lot of the whelps at the start. Yeah, alright, so ranged, we've got to keep you guys alive. Was there anything that you needed done differently?
I
Or
got
what-
like no heals ever.
More heals?
I got like no heals. I mean, like, the problem is that I think like we get in this odds evens thought. Like, healers gotta watch out everybody when everybody's running around. I mean, you gotta pick up anybody that needs a heal. Like, the range needs to stay up. Like, there's almost no hunters left in phase 3.
Yeah, healers, you don't have to stay too close to your respective sides. When phase 2 comes, feel free to go to the middle if, you know, you want to assign like a person to the middle, north, south, east, west, whatever you want to do, because the whelps do kind of just run all over the place for a little while.
Also for the range, like there's a spot on both sides when then the phase 3 happens that you can stand up on the side of the ledge and not bug out, but not get feared.
It won't run you through lava, basically.
Is it to like the north? Is it
The
like where
left
we
side
group
is up there, yeah, where we basically sit. You could just stand on the top of the ledge, and you don't run into the lava at all.
As long as you don't pull threat. If you pull aggro, she'll go back to 100% health.
That would suck horribly.
So yeah, she's going to fear in phase 3, and it's obviously at an interval that you're not going to be able to break every one of them immediately. So are we going to have a second tank that tries to stay on high threat and then use his stance? to break it when Boog does get feared, or
Well, as long as he dances and breaks, I mean, as long as he's the only one that's unfeared and is supposedly high enough, yeah, that's fine. I mean, we could do an alternating or stance rotation where it starts off with me, guys cleave, and then when they, right before the fear, they just have to come stand
gotcha.
directly due north. Yeah. Yeah, the totem is another thing, just to keep her from turning. But yeah, all the ranged and melee should be away from her hindquarters to avoid being hit by the fear and then knocked into the whelps.
we did a lot better dodging breaths though that time. A lot better.
Oh, we only
Yeah,
got
for
like 2 or 3, didn't we? We didn't get a lot.
Yeah, phase 1 very clean. The early part of phase 2 clean, and then we lost, I think, a ranged DPS, and a deep breath here took another one of them in the whelps and the conflags. But I mean, we're definitely making good progress. We're cleaning it up each time.
Gonna need to repair after another attempt, I think, or a couple.
I think this will be probably our last attempt.
Is anybody red? Let's try to skip this guy.
Yeah, you just jump here on the side, guys.
Alright, you gotta move up though.
You can definitely skip him.
I'm just looking out for the butt ball.
Everybody can keep moving up. I don't know how far he pads. Did everyone make it?
Incoming. Ah.
I just want to make sure we don't have 2. Okay.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, we'll get the people there. We didn't start out with 40 with MC, so it's just gonna take some time, but we'll get the numbers up. Fulgor, you here? Okay. All right. We got a good ready check. Going in 3, 2, 1. Go ahead. Yep, just don't go past her head.
Zojin, he's up. Racer, he's up.
Whoa, that was like a double.
Yeah, that was Jinshu, he's up. Salembre's back off a bit. Alright, we're looking fine at the moment. Ajax, he's up a bit. Right, good. Still looking good so far.
70% right now. 67, 67.
Start charging.
Alright. Go home.
Do it, everybody. Big.
Spread out,
Okay.
everybody.
Everybody, even healers, you can spread out to the middle a little bit too. Off tanks, get to your spot. She's looking at Costi. Celumbris, me, Ast. Keep the dots up on her. Looking at Ast. Looking at Majax. Poon. Yucky. Keep DPSing her hard. Marisa. Deep breath.
Left, right, left, right.
Clean so far. Icarus. Koalas.
Spread out. DPS, all ranged.
Roche.
Yep. Go back to where you were. We were doing good. Looking at Bernie.
Can we get
let's
a
help guys out.
Hunter's mark on Ani again, please?
Zojun.
Left side, get these whelps down.
Deep
Deep
breath.
breath. Oh, fuck. Lost a couple people.
Fogo. Bear juicy.
Any mages? Okay.
Alric's down. Try and swap Inzu into your group or Grim. Yucky.
Yucky.
Deep breath. Top bottom, safe spots.
I'm conflagged. I'm gonna die. Ooh, barely didn't die.
Alright, spread out. Keep up the DPS on her.
We got lots of whelps.
Healy's conflagged. Yucky, I mean.
Deep breath. Top bottom. Ooh, that was nasty.
Yeah.
Can Yucky get a renew, please?
Deep breath.
Phase 3. Yeah. This is just our lack of extra people.
It just takes so long to get her down out of the air.
Well, we have plenty of healers. We're just lacking the extra DPS, actually. We have 10, I think 10 or 11 healers, so.
I mean, that was twice we got her to phase 3 in a row. All we got to do is just fill some extra DPS spots. We'll try to figure out a better way to call deep breaths. But for the first two, I mean, we didn't lose like anybody, so we're doing good.
That's the last attempt, I believe, for today. So everyone, feel free.
Yeah, really good practice, everybody. I mean, we know we can push her to phase 3 now, and then it just has to be a clean entry into phase 3, and then it's really nothing after that. We'll work on getting a last couple attuned to Ani. See if we can't get some more people in here.
No, it's way too late for MC.
Yeah, this is just a.
This was Oni focus day.
Yeah, we that's why we cleared 8 of 10 to give us time to focus on this. I mean, we're getting into phase 3. I mean, we're doing really well.
Just out of curiosity, would it be even in the kind of, I don't know, the mix or in the idea of the officers to put Ani on a different day so that we can actually devote time to Ani on one day and then devote time to Ragnaros on another day.
Yeah, we've already talked about it. We just wanted to switch it up a bit since we've been in MC this entire time.
Yeah, that's totally fine. I was just curious if that's something that was in discussion.
Yeah, we're also short. I'm pretty sure we're short some of the fire resist gear. For Rag, at least for the tanks. I mean, we're getting closer, but 315 is a really high number to hit, and
Did you get a?
We're getting a little closer.
Well, with the UBRS buff being 81, and then if you have a shaman totem of 60, technically you only need like 170 fire resist.
All right, well then I'm actually not that far away from that.
Yeah. If you get like 170, you can hit fire resist cap of 315, and Folgor and I went in and got the UBRS buff just to see how hard it was. We did it by ourselves. He just killed the other elites. I mind controlled the spellbinder, and then that's it. There's no cooldown on it, and it doesn't cost any mana off the mob that you're mind controlling. So you can literally just 10 people, 10 run out, 10 run in, 10 more people.
Oh yeah, when we have a dedicated Rag day, that's going to be mandatory.
Alright, you can drop from group now. Thank you everyone for coming. It's solid progress tonight.
Yep. Well,
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, very nice job, everybody.
Yeah, there's no doubt in my mind she dies with a
You
full
get
raid.
DKP for showing up and signing up on time.
Yeah,
So,
Yep, it applies for this one.
Well.
That's some fun shit, guys.
Yeah, I mean it's going to take practice.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Just practicing and working your way up to it just makes it that much nicer when you finally get it down.
That's right.
On the first time we do it, and if I'm in raid, I'm probably going to scream like the Cardinals won the World Series. So just throwing that out there. Sorry, not sorry.
Any officers still up in this channel? Yeah, I didn't think so. They moved down.
No, I'm still
Very
here.
nice job. Oh, okay. We need to move down to officer right now.
Yeah.
Good job, everybody.
Thank you, guys. Talk to you later.
See
How
you
you
guys.
Thanks, guys.
See you later.